Hello, welcome to the Magic the Gathering stream. So we're just checking to see if the stream's working. It showed it was low frames when we started it, but we're going to see what happens. We're just going to see how the stream goes. So we're still getting ready. We're not ready to start it yet, but we know that if the stream's not working, we're going to have to restart the stream a whole bunch of times. Actually, it's been pretty good lately. We've been starting the stream, and then there's been no lag. So that's actually good. So maybe we're doing the Travels of Ixalan. Travels of Ixalan draft. So this one, it's in like 2 days or something. There's just so many cards we need in the set, right? I mean, we'll go look at the cards, see what we need. We need a whole bunch of them, especially the blue one, right? Ixalan. It was an Ixalan, right? This one, creatures you control that fly and get +1/+1. We just have one of them, and it's an uncommon card. So we put it in our blue-white flyers deck, and it's actually amazing. It'd probably be a upgrade for a whole bunch of our cards. We'll go look at them later. We just gotta make sure we don't draft cards that we have already. We just gotta make sure we draft cards we don't have. So we might be doing vampires or something. Try to draft some good decks. Yesterday, we drafted such bad decks that we just kept losing. Like 0 wins, 1 wins, 2 wins. I think that's what happened. So let's try to go for more wins today. More wins, better decks. Oh, we're gonna start in like 3 to 5 minutes. Maybe we'll start in like 5 minutes or something. Try to go for just try to get some cards for a collection, just to make some historic decks. Because the historic standard is pretty cool. Because you get so many different decks. Standard is just gonna be all the decks in standard, and then the collections. If we go to collections, like everybody else has everyone has all these cards, or at least a lot of the people have all these cards. We only have these cards. We just have these ones. So if we're in historic, at least we have these ones and these ones. So we got some more sets to play with. Puts us on a more even playing field. And then whatever the next draft is, right? I think the quick draft and the premier draft is changing in 45 hours. In 2 days, these ones are training. The premier draft of Ikoria, you won't be able to do that anymore. Won't be able to do it after 48 hours. We went to the website. You could go help, and you could say event calendar, and then it'll show you what's happening. Except it's not showing what's happening next. It doesn't show what happens next. They don't even know what's happening next. But Travels of Ixalan will be the same thing. I think it ends in like 67 hours or something. It ends like 1 day after the other ones. But there we go. There's the introduction, kind of. So we'll be back in like 3 to 5 minutes. We'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright, we're back. So, we're just gonna look over a collection quick, right? Pretty much, we don't need to draft any green dinosaurs. We don't need the counter spell. We already have like 4 of them. So you just go collected, not collected, Ixalan, Ravels of Ixalan. So we never made a vampire deck. So maybe we should make a vampire deck. And we should maybe get you if we find you. We haven't seen any of that card, and it's just a common card. Or maybe we did see it. Maybe there was just other cards. Maybe we should look for the vampire. Vampires are one of the things we didn't draft. We don't have so many of the white cards. Because most of them are vampire cards. Or some dinosaurs, I guess. Oh, so we should check to see which ones we have 4 of, right? I don't think we had 4 of anything. Maybe destroy target enchantment. Maybe the exile one, Blazing Hope. Guess we don't need those ones. Well, we just need like 1 more copy. But then extra copies that we do get counted towards the vault, which eventually opens up, which they don't let you see until you open it. Wonder why they don't let you see it until you open it. Or for those cards, I guess we do need 1 more, but we'll probably get 1 more eventually. We don't need those can't be blocked anymore. Those guys are useless. We need like 1 of those. Shorekeeper, shore legs. The cancel, right? Cancel, we had 4 of them. Oh, negate, we don't need any. So maybe this one? We had 3 of them. And we definitely need this one. That's like the one that's going into our deck. Maybe we need him for the blue aggro deck. There's probably some other uncommons and everything. Alright, so we definitely don't need him. If we see him, don't pick him. He's just a common too. Don't pick him for anything. Yeah, counter. Cancel. Don't pick cancel. So don't pick blue too much. Don't pick this enchantment, this uncommon one. We already have it. If we see it roll over and there's a different uncommon, get the other uncommon. Or maybe if we do get it, it would count as like 4 points towards the vault. 4 points. Maybe we need to get more of these birds. We just got 1 of them. So those are probably from the 2nd set. Or do you get them more often? I'm not sure. Don't think we need those flying hex proofs. And then just any rares and mythics that we get. And then yeah, we don't pick black. We haven't done anything with vampires. So we're gonna try to go black-white. We've never ever seen this guy. Never ever seen him. This guy we've seen a few times. Oh, but then it depends what comes up in the draft, right? It could be in the draft there's nothing in black-white. It could be there's nothing in black-white. So we still need like most of the cards even. There's like not even too many that we have all of them. That one, need like 2 of those raptors, that's it. Shankridge gets +2 and haste. So red, we have most of them. And then that rare that we got. So if there's like 4 copies of it, and then we draft another one, it counts like 20 points to the vault. So we just need to get like 50 rares. So we need 1 more copy of him to finish off that deck. Maybe that thing. Shake the foundations, we only have 2 of them. Oh, so we have all these pirates, so we don't need him anymore. And we don't need that dinosaur anymore. So I guess not red pirates, but red dinosaurs would make. And we never got this rekindling phoenix. So that mythic rare. We did get this mythic rare. Oh, we don't need the stampeding horncrest anymore. 4/4 and has haste as long as you control a dinosaur. Everything else we pretty much need though, it looks like. What about green? So the green mythic was like the most expensive. It was like 5 mana or something. So we don't need this thing. Don't need the 4/2 dinosaur anymore. We have 4 of him. So we can't go red-green dinosaurs. And we don't need that one anymore, right? Dinosaur spells cost 2 less to cast, so there's be no reason to draft him. So there's just so many different deck types. We don't need that dinosaur anymore. And we got that mythic rare, that's right. Yeah, barely anything we have for those. Oh, and we need to get more of these, that's right. If we ever want to make a red-blue rush deck, we need to get 4 of him. Oh, we only got 1 of him? I thought we got 2 of him. It's definitely all the rares and everything. Oh, the rare lands, that's right. comes in and lets you control a mountain or a forest. Those would be upgrades from our common lands, these ones. We never put them in because they always come in tapped. But if we get those ones, then it wouldn't matter as much. Yeah, the green dinosaur already passed them. Oh, Carnage Tower, there he was. This one, we need to get him. Apparently we need like 4 of him for a deck. Well, like comparing to everything else, it's just so ridiculous. Once he's on the field, he has hexproof, so your opponent can't do anything about him. So we run into him, and then we can't pacify him, we can't return him to our hand, we can't kill him, we can't do anything about him. And they usually bring him out with haste somehow, too. So if he comes up, he'd be a first pick. I guess at any of the mythics. We don't have you, we don't have this mythic rare. It's probably an essential thing for the dinosaur deck. We only don't have those. We don't have the flying one. Those are uncommons from 2 different sets. We don't have use. There's probably 2 planeswalkers. Other Merfolk. I don't think we've ever seen him, have we? Other Merfolk. If we see that thing, he should be a first pick. And then the vampire one should be one like other vampires get +1/+1. This one, other vampires get +1/+1. So we need to get like 4 of him. I know we could just use uncommon things to get the cards. We should probably do that after we've got everything. It's probably better to do it this way. Glowing barrier, so we don't need that wall anymore. We just need like 1 copy or something. Oh no, what's this one? Strider harness. So I guess that's really good. So we looked at all the cards that we need. Looked at all the cards that we have. So I think we had an idea of what we need. We had an idea. Is there a way to show? Oh, ×3 and ×4. Oh, and this will just show us all the ones we don't need. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. So we don't need these ones. Blue, we don't need a whole lot for blue. Yeah, it's just all dinosaurs, because that's all that we drafted was just dinosaurs. Dinosaurs and merfolks, maybe. No, we couldn't even draft merfolks. We don't even have copies of that other one. But let's go to the draft. So we just need to get 1 more for him to complete our red deck. So if we go play, we go quick draft, Rivals of Ixalan, quick draft. Then we can pay the $750, confirm the purchase. And then try to get some of those cards that we need. So we got him, he's a rare. And what else is in here? So, Creature Merfolk Wizard, Built Merfolk. So he comes in and he draws a card. Exile creature power 3 or less. So that'd probably be the first pick in the pack, right? Yeah, it probably is the first pick. Because everything has less than 3 power, so like you destroy everything. But he's a dinosaur, right? That one card that reduces the cost of dinosaurs? I think we have 1 of him. Oh, and there's that stupid blood sun that rolls over every single time. So black would have been a good thing if we took that other one and this one. Ascend, all creatures get -2, -2 if you have the Seed Blessing. Only creatures your opponents control get -2, -2. So he'd win the game if we were going black decks, right? But if we're looking for cards outside, we just ruined up the whole draft. We ruined it. We could have been an amazing black deck. Could have been an amazing black deck, but now we're not. There's not a single black thing. So Flying Ascend, when he attacks, if he has a Seed Blessing, put a +1 counter on it. Oh, that seems pretty cool. So that'd be a good thing if we were going blue-white or something. Vampires were black-white. You're just a pirate, you're a vampire. So let's get the bird. He might be good in our blue-white deck. Blue-white flyers. Or some version of blue-white flyers. Some blue out of flyers with some version of Ascend. Sorcery, return instant sorcery card from graveyard. So we don't need this one. We already have like 3 copies of it. So you're a black card. Enters battlefield tapped. You may cast him from your graveyard if you gain life this turn. Oh, so that'd probably be a pretty good vampire card. We already have all those dinosaurs. There's the raptor we need, but he's just the common, right? We'd probably get him at some point. Just the vampires we need for the decks mostly. Oh, and a rare. We needed him, I think. I don't think we have any of him. Enters the battlefield if it deals 1 damage to each creature that doesn't have first strike. Oh, double strike, vigilance, or haste. Whenever you attack with at least 2 creatures that have any of those, transform him. Add 1 mana, deals 2 damage to each opponent. Choose a creature at random that attack this turn, destroy that creature. Oh. There's only 2 mana to play it, right? This is why we're drafting these things. This is why we're drafting them, to get these cards that we need. So it's pretty good that that rare rolled over. May give us a reason to go red-white. Which is not like vampires or anything. Oh, him. But you need to get like a whole bunch of him from him to be real useful. So knowing that, we'll just go with the rare then. So we could definitely in theory craft something with him. So we already have those. Even though it's the uncommon, we're not going to draft it because we have 3 copies of it. So now we just have to decide what color we're going. So he could keep coming back for the draft. Your creatures would have to have these. So maybe we shouldn't build a deck around that. Blood Sun, we just got a flying 2/2 flyer, so we got something blue, white, and black. So maybe blue, white. Vampire, Inquisitor. Or maybe the flying bird. Yeah, maybe we'll go with the flying bird. I guess we were supposed to go with vampires. We don't know. The bird or the vampire. The bird or the vampire. The bird would go with our other bird. So we'll go with the bird. We just have 1 of him. Oh, there's another one. So we'd have 3 of him for our standard deck. Yeah, I guess maybe that was the right choice. The blue bird. Or it's not a bird, it's a snake. The blue snake. Blue snake. Nothing really here, right? Blue, white. Raptor. Stealth damage, you gain 2 life. So I wonder if that would help. Probably go with him. We only have 1 of him, and maybe he'd stop rush decks and protect the ground. While our flyers take the air. And if you have the City Blessings, he'd be a 3/3 dinosaur. Oh, we'll try him out. So we know we already have all of him. We don't need him at all. Probably wouldn't even fit in the deck. We do need you for a Merfolk deck. Already have 4 of you, so let's go with you. We just have 1 of you, and there's nothing else in the pack, right? Already have 4 of those. We already have 2 of you. Let's go with the negate. Let's go with Accents in our color. Yeah, there wasn't too much else. That thing cycled over. We have 3 of them. First strike. I'm pretty sure we'd have all of those. Yeah, we'll just draft it. We're not gonna. It's not like we're gonna use the other card. Him, we have 4 of him. We probably don't have 4 of the artifact there. Oh, that one cycled over again. Reflection. So that means that's going to count as 4 points towards the vault, according to our understanding. We'd probably be a top pick for green. Probably a top pick for blue or white. Creatures you control get +1. Oh, so I guess he'd be really good for the blue-red rush deck. Your opponent's going to make cast it this turn. It may spend mana as their... Oh. Oh, cool. And he has first strike. I'll just take him. Although he's not going to fit into the deck. He'd be good for something. Oh, and a second one of those pirates. We need a second one of those pirates. We only have one of them. And there's that vampire with Ascend. And it is a blue rare. Just imagine we need him for some type of deck. Oh, for a dinosaur deck. Search your library for any dinosaur. Whenever a dinosaur enters, deals 1 damage to each creature. Oh, it triggers their enrage. Amazing. So we'll take him definitely. Take the blue pirate. He's blue, and he's rare, and he's in the colors, and we definitely need him for a deck. So there's that thing again. We could get the 4th one. And we need him. But if there's anything in blue, white, or if we just go mono blue again. If we go mono blue again, maybe. And then just fill it with flying snakes. I should probably definitely want him. Target creature gets +2/+2 and you gain 2 life. So that'd actually be good for like the Johnny's Prednik deck, right? I guess the other one gives him lifelink. Maybe the other one's better. This one's just 1 mana though. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We don't have a single one of that. And it's kind of in our colors. Are we even white anymore? We just have what, 2 white cards? Let's see what's in the deck. Yeah, just like 2 white cards, that's it. Guess keeps getting +1/+1 counter every single time. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that one. Moment of Triumph. It's so hard to see these cards when you're looking at them like this. Oh, and then there's another one. Is that the same thing? Blue, white. So I believe we didn't have a single one of those. Now we have 2 of them. They're probably going directly in the blue-white Flyers deck. Or some type of blue-white Flyers Ascend deck. It's because that does even give us a reason to go with white as well. And he's a uncommon 2/2 Vigilance. Maybe him. Yeah, probably best to go with him. 3/2 2/2 Vigilance. And I put a creature on the field. Raptor got him. Ceratops. We already have all of him. Nothing in this pack. Nothing in this pack we would use. Maybe just this thing. +1/+1 and has haste. If we just pick up one of them. Destroy vampire, destroy enchantment. So maybe we'll just go with this guy. We know that we have 4 of him, but he could be unblockable for fighting a dinosaur deck. Don't think we have any of these. Just returns his creature and then we draw a card, so we card advantage and helps on the field. 0/3. 3/3. So you turn to a 3/3 creature. Let's pick this one. Maybe we could use it for a Merfolk deck. There's a white vampire. Another vampire you control. So we'd have to find vampires for the deck. Let's take him, because we're looking at him. He's been like all the things. All the packs. And he's a Merfolk. I don't know if they'd really help out. Maybe Merfolks give you more draw or something. 1 life for each creature you control. Wonder if that would win you the game. Let's go with him. Or this one. There's just so many decks you could make in this game. Way too many decks. So we already have 4 of those, and we have 1 in the deck. We'll just take that. We should have done 4 of them. Oh, and the dinosaur rolled over. This is the final pack. Search for Archer. So I think we had this one. So now we can put 2 copies in the deck if we want. So besides him, what is there? Flying dinosaur. Oh, 2 treasure tokens. Scry 1. Opt. Flying vampire. And a dinosaur. Oh. So let's get that one then. What do we put in our deck? Yeah, I think it did help us. Put the rest in your bottom, so it doesn't put them in your graveyard after that. And then what? A creature fish? Oh, there's the enchantment. So it's just in the final pack. Favorable wins. That's what we need for our blue-white flyers deck. This one's a creature fish. When he attacks, target player puts the top half of their library rounded up into their graveyard. Oh, so be for some type of mill deck. That's pretty cool. So we'll take that one. We do need it, but I believe the rare is more valuable. Puts top half of their deck in their graveyard. 6/6, 7 mana. And there's one of the rare lands we need. Answers, unless you control island or swamp. So those would help us fix the colors. 1 less if you control a pirate, counter spell. Dinosaurs. Goblin pirates. Vampires. Merfolks. More pirates. Well, that's probably really top tier Merfolk then. When he comes blocked, he turns to a 3/3. So I guess we need all the lands, right? And then a blue card. Oh, he can't be blocked. Then a Merfolk enters the battlefield under your control. He gets +1/+1 till end of turn. +1/+1 as long as you control a Merfolk or an island. Oh, it's or an island. Yeah, let's go with the Merfolk. So our mana curve is really low. We have one of him. I know that we need more of him for the blue red burn deck. So we had one of him, and we're looking at a collection. We're like, it'd be nice if we had 4 of him. And just choose creature type. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this only to cast the creature type. It's 2 mana to bring it in. So that's not help for something. I think we'll just go with this. Human pirate. So we're getting a bunch of cards that can work in that deck. That'd be cool. Oh, and him. We were looking at him. We seen him in the rare parts. Like, cool. We didn't get him yet, so we definitely don't have him. We still have room for 3 cards in the deck. So still, there's only like those 2 white cards. That's it. So if we wanted to go mono blue, we could. Well, I guess he's white. Should we have 4 of those? Or do we have 3 of them? We have 3 or 4. Not 100% sure. Ant Life draw card. 1/3 flying. So let's go with the Gorn Triceratops. So every single other creature gets double strike. If you attack this turn, draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Dinosaurs control, gain trample. Gain 4 life. Flying as long as you have a dinosaur. 3/3 creature. Vigilance. He explores. 2/1. He's not a flyer or anything. So you just have room for like 1 more cards. But he would help make it mono blue. Or you could pick the uncommon. Yeah, we literally don't have anything going for white. So let's go with him. Go with him just to make sure we could go mono blue. Oh, enchantment. Most Tacularly's Planeswalker. If you give your insect, create a treasure token. At least 1 creature. So they have like one of those for every single color. So let's go with him. So we either have none of him or if you have 1 of them. Oh, there's the flying thing. There's the flying enchantment. There's the one we needed. There's the flying enchantment that we needed for our deck. Blue-white flyers. Control. So we just need to get 1 more of those. So I can't believe it actually cycled over. And do we have a lot of flyers? Oh, we do. 1 of them's white, though. 3/3 golem. Add 1 mana of any color. Let's go with this uncommon then. There's like nothing else. Maybe that chalice would have been something. Let's put this dinosaur in here. And another dinosaur. Enters and explores. Vampire scout. So there's all the packs. So now we get to see what we put into the deck. Then we just take everything out that we don't need. Dinosaur Stampede. Oh, do we actually take that out? I thought we had 2 of them. We did. 3, 4, 5. Oh, we don't have a single blue card. Alright, so yeah, let's just do a little bit of white then. We got him in here, Strider Harness. And then white's just needed at the end. Just a single white a lot later. And then a double white a lot later. So all of our creatures will gain double strike. Maybe that would do something. He's got 40 cards in the deck. Now we just have to see if we could train something else or something. I wonder if he would ever come out. 6/6 fish, 7 mana. Wonder if we need those. 7 mana seems so ridiculous. So we need that other card to combo with it, that enchantment. The enchantment we didn't get. So let's just see what we take out then. Oh, I guess this one, Flood. So we don't really have too many instances. Maybe a negate or something. Creature Pirate, Sorcery, Crashing Tide. So maybe take Crashing Tide out. Put a creature in. Yeah, there's like 2 more creatures. So let's just take these 2 out. Flood of Recollection. Creature gains +2/+2. When he's dealt damage, so he's a 3/5 creature. 40 card deck. So there's the mana curve. Average 3. Instant 18 creatures. Alright, as long as we have a ton of creatures, maybe we'll be alright. Oh, and then if we just go like this, we could actually get a better look at it. So we just have a few expensive things. So we have 3 flying snakes. So we only had 1 of those flying snakes. Now we have all the flying snakes that we needed. So this thing might come in handy. The Strider Harness. Yeah, we'll try that. 9/8 stretch lands. So it suggests that. Cool. So what's the percent? What? 39% white, 65% blue. It's mostly blue. I guess white does have some low plays. So that's probably good then. So we'll start the draft here in like a few minutes. We got everything drafted. We got all the cards. Got something to help our flyers, and then something to help in our historic decks. Oh, that's right. We even got those ones, right? We got the pirates, or at least these things. Rare. We got the rare land. We got him. And something else. We got a fish. We got the rare fish. There's probably even lands in our deck. Rares. Cool, so we'll be right back. We just have to start it, right? We drafted everything, and then there's just see how many wins we get. We should probably resign right now. The draft deck is ready. 0 losses. So we'll just look at the deck like we usually do, right? We usually sit here for like 3 minutes with those. Probably nothing to change. Everything's pretty much done. Yeah, everything's pretty much done. We don't want to switch to 3 colors or anything just for 1 card. So the only spells we have is like negate, right? Instant 2. We just have 2 instants. Negate. Favorable wins. Oh, this one. Moment of Triumph. That's right. So we're back in like 3 minutes, maybe. Maybe like 3 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes. And then we'll do the draft and then try to get some more cards for the collection. So we still didn't get the Carnage Tyrant. Still didn't get the Carnage Tyrant dinosaur. Alright, we're back. So I don't think there's anything we could change in the deck, right? Everything's perfectly fine in the deck. We don't really have anything that we could change out anyways. So now we could try the games, see what happens. If anything, we get to keep the cards anyways. So we'll probably do what, maybe 2 or 3 drafts? Then we should do some letter Ikoria Behemoths, although we have most of those cards already. So we keep 7, we got the 2 colors. And we got the Sentry Horn, something to cast out, and then a turn 3, and then a negate to cast her counter non-creature spell. So we got something on the field. So got turn 1 play. And he's something we needed. When he attacks, each opponent loses 1 life. That'd be good for red-black deck. So we play the island. And he comes out flying when he attacks. So he's not going to attack, right? We need to get a send before you could attack. Oh, attack with a 1-2. So he's going to deal 1 damage to us. But we can still block him. Oh, so we chose the vampires. We were trying to choose vampires, but we couldn't really get it to work. If we play this thing, yeah, I guess just you go attack. Like play the Strider Harness. So maybe that thing will actually help us. Oh, he attacks with everything. So he's +1/+0 as long as he's attacking? Oh, cool. Discard 2 cards. Draw vampire. Oh, so you have to discard 2 cards? Oh, so play the plane and the kite sail Corsair can come out. Flying as long as he's attacking. Yeah, I just put it on him and then just put it on the other guy. And then this could just go into the Snubhorn Sentry. This is a 1/4 creature. So now he'd be able to block. He'd be able to actually kill something. Oh, he just had with him. Or if I would have put on the Corsair, I guess he would have lived, right? He would have been able to pick up the other guy. That's alright. Maybe it's not. Maybe he attacks. Maybe he should attack next time instead. He's already prevented him from doing something. But he's gonna do like 1 damage every single turn. Oh, there's the bird. Flying Ascend. So we have 10 permanents? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Isn't that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we just have 9. We just have 9 of them. So I just put this on you and then you get haste, right? Yep. did the same thing to him. So there's the island we were looking for. Let's say nobody attacks then. So our guys are all passive sized down. Oh, we could have put the equipment on him. It would have made him live, maybe. So the heal helps when he's under attack. We gain life. But he's just gonna attack with his 3-1 flying though. If you don't have any flying things. Oh, pay for life he gains indestructible. That's what that is. Oh, we lose. Oh, he's gonna destroy him anyways. Yeah, so it didn't matter who we blocked. So there's round 1. Alright, we're back. Well, we're back for a second. It's pretty loud. So, we won a whole bunch of games. How many do we win in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4? 3 in a row? 4 in a row? I'm not sure how we're doing. We're doing pretty good though. 450 gems, 1 pack, 30%. So his deck's doing pretty good then. His deck's doing alright. This one, he helped us so much the last battle. He helped us win the game. He's just a 0-3 dinosaur, but he helped us win. Not sure if anybody else helped us win. He was in our hand. He never came out. We didn't draw the 1 mana to play him. We didn't draw the mana to play him. But we did draw the mana to play him one of those games, right? He came out one of those games. He came out and won the game. So he hasn't come out yet. So it seems like it's alright. Seems like this deck's doing alright so far. 4 wins. Much better than yesterday so far. But we gotta refill our drink. And we'll be right back. It's just that one more win and then we lose. Or it's just one more game and then we lose, right? We can't possibly get the 5th win. 200 extra gems. 200 gems. We need just to lose 100. 7's impossible to win. You have to win 7 with losing 2. Lose 2, win 7. Lose 2 games, win 7 games. I guess we lost 2 games, we won 4 games. That's really good. Alright, we're back. We're back. So it's kind of funny though, we could just leave the game and do whatever because we're not holding anybody up. It's literally just us, so we could leave the game for 30 minutes or something. No one would be the wiser. But we got 4 wins. 4 wins out of 5 wins. 4 wins to 5 wins. Extra 200 gems. So just try to do these wins. We'll just do this match here. Then we'll do the other matches. And then probably just start another draft. Still a bunch of mythic rares we need from the sets. We got like one of those enchantments that gives our flying creatures +1/+1. We need to get 2 more of them. Getting 2 more of them would be cool. Because all of our flying creatures are 3-cost creatures. Then I guess if we throw that 1-cost creature in there, then we could turn him on play 1, and then turn the enchantment, and then he'd be a 2/2 creature. So we're just waiting for the opponent. I also want a mulligan. We don't want that hand. We don't want this one. There's nothing we want to get rid of, right? Maybe the Merfolk? Maybe him, I guess. Or maybe the dinosaur. Maybe the 0-3 dinosaur. Maybe he'd protect us. I guess the 2-3 guy's better. He's not going to be a 3-3 until much later. Unless he plays a turn 1 or something and it just destroys us. Oh, there's him. 1/1 creature. Unless we play the plane. We play the river snake or him. Probably the 1/1. So we can trade for him maybe. I guess the Dusk Legion Zealot gives you card advantage because he draws a card anyways, so essentially he killed our River Sneak. So it's kind of like a creature removal. There's 1/3 flying vampire. So let's play the River Darter then. 2/3. 2/3 Merfolk. Can't be blocked by dinosaurs. Oh, he's swimming underneath the dinosaurs. Sand, so we got the horse. He chose the horse. So with the 2/3 flyer, then you could block. Are you a dinosaur? No, you're just a horse. Was there some horse deck? Some horse deck that came out of some horse mythic rare? Oh, +1/+1. Squire's Devotion. He still doesn't kill this guy, but he does that lifelink, right? Yeah, lifelink. I guess they just double block him, maybe? That makes sense. Before he turns to a 5/5. Then somebody could double block him, maybe. Return a creature from your graveyard to your hand. So that'll probably help him. I guess it doesn't matter what mana we play. If we play that, then he said, help us through the entire game. When he attacks, so you have flying as long as he's attacking. But you always have flying. Let's play a pirate. I mean, do you attack? No, you probably defend. So River Darter stays back to defend. Oh, and then everybody attacks. Wonder what that would be. Is he gonna boost him? Is he gonna be a 3/3? No. He enters the battlefield. Scored an opponent that was dealt damage this turn. Oh, that was part of the trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need like 2 more cards. Yeah, there we go. We threw away a land and then we got another land anyway. Oh, slash deals 2 damage to our flying creature. Was that an instant spell? Oh. So this is where it ends. This is where everything ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we did get the 4 wins though, right? That's definitely a good win ratio. Definitely a good win ratio. Okay, gotta throw away a land. And then, oh, we didn't draw a land. 3/3 vigilance. He explores. So you get a +1 or draws the land. Oh, there's a land. So I guess nobody attacks. We can maybe try to defend. So he might be a 5/5. 5/6. So the Sunrise Seeker blocks the Death Charger. Oh, destroy target attacking block creature. So we destroyed our creature before he could even get to the battle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we're on the library, we'll have like a double strike guy, right? Decline. Let's play this and play you. Hope that you save us. 2/1. He's gonna hit for 5 damage anyways. So we probably shouldn't have attacked. That won't be much of a difference, right? He's a 5/5. So there we go. So we did go up to gold tier 3 though. We're not gold tier 4 anymore. We are getting more wins today. Yesterday we didn't get too many wins. Though the blue-white flyers deck did work pretty good. 450 gems and a chance to get a second pack. 650 gems. So that's alright. 300 gems. Spend 300 gems. Get like 2 hours of entertainment. 300 gems. How much is that? Wasn't it like 50 cents is 100 gems? What was the calculator saying? It's like 20,000. Well, this is just if you get the best deal, right? Kind of like we did 20,000 divided by 100. That's what we did. No, we didn't. We did 100 divided by 20,000. Each gem is 0.05. 200. Yeah, each booster pack's $1. 200 gems is $1. So we spent $1.50. We spent $1.50 to do this. Could have been like 50 cents. So it's just a price difference of like 50 cents or $1.50. Did you spend 50 cents or $1.50 to play? We spent $1.50. Here you only spend 50 cents. Here you gain 50 cents. Here you profit 50 cents. Here you profit $1.50. There's not too much of a difference here. When you do this, what is this? $4.50? $2.50? So you spend like $2.50 here. $1.50. Here you spend like 50 cents. Here you gain $1. You gain 50 cents. Oh. Lose 50 cents or gain 50 cents. Like $1 difference. Lose 50 cents or gain 50 cents. gain $1.50. Is that right? 7? No, it's only like $1.25. Gain $1.25. So regardless, everything costs like $1. Even here, what would it cost? $2.50. Everything doesn't really cost too much. It's only here. How much does it cost? You'll lose 50 gems, 700. 1, 2, 3, $3.50. $3.50. So in the worst case scenario, spend $35 to pay 10 games. $35 to play 10 games if you lose everything. Though if you're spending like $1 or something, maybe like $2. $2.50. Even at like $2.50, you'd be getting like 40 games out of it. And all the cards. So I guess we claimed the prize, right? We didn't get the bonus Ixalan pack. We didn't get the bonus one this time. Our first 2 drafts, we got the bonus ones. There's like a 30% chance to get it, and then we got it. And there's like a 26% chance, and we got it. And I don't think we've gotten the bonus pack since. $7.50. I guess it costs $1.50 to open all these packs and everything. $1.50 for 4 packs. $1.50 for 4 packs. And whatever rares you draft. And whatever's in the end of the pack. Whatever's in the pack you open. Oh, we could even get that enchantment. Oh, uncommon wild card. So we could trade this uncommon wild card for any uncommon anywhere that we want. Yeah, I guess we get like commons after the draft. We get like up to 2 uncommons, and then whatever the middle card is, a rare wild card. Oh, 1 more pack until your next rare wild card. So I wonder if it's if you already have 4 copies of it, does it just give you a wild card? Is that what it does? So would it make sense to just play the premier draft, because that's the better deal, because you don't really lose anything, unless you only get 2 wins or something. Is it 2 wins or 3 wins? But we got a rare wild card, uncommon wild card, and some new cards. Oh, the first one of him. First one of him. First one at this one. First one at this one too. The other ones we probably needed them. So we had not sure. Redeem these. Not sure how you get those. Maybe it's just randomly put in there. Like just a random chance. Maybe if you already have 4 of them, maybe it still gives it to you and then it just puts in the vault. Definitely worth $1.50. Definitely worth $1.50 for 4 packs. Go do collection. Probably selling some more. We still didn't get the Carnage Tyrant, but this dinosaur, we didn't have any of them, and he helped us out tremendously. We didn't have any of those things. We got 3 of you. Got a few vampires. We were trying to go out white-black vampires, but we didn't. So now we have 2 of those. So we just need 2 more. Even 2 of them in the deck would be better than having 1 in the deck. Then I believe we got that rare pirate again. So now we have 2. Oh, and we got 2 copies of these things. So this thing's actually so amazing. This thing's actually really good. Yeah, we did get 2 of the pirates. Now we have another one for the deck. I believe we got some like red pirates or something. Now we have 4 of these things. Now we don't need to get any more snakes. Unless we're drafting for them, right? But there was like 3 snakes in that game. And then it won us the game. And we got this thing for milling the opponent. Now we have 2 of those rares. And then we got... Oh, and then all the red cards. So we didn't get too many red. I think we just drafted you. That was it. God, you... It's your new one. I thought that we had one of those. So now we have 3 of these. So now whenever we pick more of them, well, once we get 4 of them and then pick more of them. So we have 3 stampedes. Unfriendly fire. Oh, now we have 2 of those things. Oh, that's right, the griffins. We didn't have any of the griffins. Now we have 2 of the griffins. Yeah, I wonder if those would work in a send deck or something. Oh, and then the rare. So we must have had 1 of them. Now we got 2 of them. Why is the stream lagging out? Oh, yes. Stream stopped for a second. Human pirate, but it doesn't seem like it's lagging. We got this one, the rare, red-green rare. So now you have 3 of those dinosaurs, 2 of those artifacts. And then that was it. Those were the new cards we got. So we didn't get any mythic rares this time. We did get a whole bunch of rares though. Oh, and then a rare wild card we could exchange for any rare in any set. Any rare in the game that's in the game, according to our understanding. We got the double strike dinosaurs. That's all we got. So let's do another draft, right? Spend $1.50 doing that. Well, I guess it's not $1.50, right? We're at Canadian. It almost costs like $150 or something. I don't know, say like 145. How much is it? 150. I guess it'd be 50% more, right? 1.5 times 1.5. $2.25. Just because we're Canadian. Just because we're Canadian, it costs like 40% more. 40% more. So that's like $1.50 US. So it's $2.25 Canadian. Still a really good value, we would say. So there's the draft. We won. We got the, what, 4 wins? Got the 4 wins? Yes, we got 4 wins. We didn't quite get the 5, but 4 wins is definitely better than 50.